Hi there guys, so Bodyweight Fitness session, day one, week one. So this is all movements that we can do at home without any equipment needed. So as long as we've got a good set of lungs, we're going to build up strength in the body. Okay, those bodyweight movements, press ups, sit ups, squats, and your core. Okay, so tuck ups, hollow rocks, all those sort of movements we're going to be incorporating in these sessions, okay, these bodyweight fitness sessions. So today, day one, what have we got? So we've got 15-minute AMRAP, yeah, and we've got 3 movements. We've got hand release press ups. Don't worry about this, I'm going to go all through these before we start. We've got hand release press ups, tuck ups, all tuck up variations, okay, that depend on your strength and skill set. And then we've got down and ups. Everyone can do down and ups. So yeah, and also if you do struggle with down and ups, I'll give you a little variation to do to allow you to move through those a little bit easier. Okay, and then we'll build up to what the real standard is, okay, or a better standard, should we say. So rep range on those. Now, like I say, this is open for everyone, so anyone can do this, all the different levels. So get your friends involved if you need someone to work out with. We've got 21 hand release press ups for level 4 athletes, 17 for level 3, 12 for level 2, and then 6 for level 1. Okay, and then also level 1 I'll give you a variation to do if you do struggle with press ups. Okay, then we've got the tuck ups, so it's 15 reps for level 4, 10 for level 3, 7 for level 2, and just 4 reps for level 1. Okay, and again I'll give you a variation for that. Then you've got down and ups, so 9 reps for level 4 and 3, 6 for level 2, and 3 for level 1. Straightforward. Okay, let's just get straight into it. Okay, so we've got warm up first. First we're going to do one round of the mobility flow. I love this one. This really opens up the hips. It's everything moving basically, but in a nice subtle way. And then we're going to get the heart rate up gradually by going into 2 rounds of 3 down ups, 5 scat press ups, and 5 to 10 hollow rocks. Okay, but don't worry about that too much at the moment. Let's get this mobility flow done. And then we go on to getting the heart rate up, okay? Right, so just follow me with the mobility. So I'll keep moving around here, okay, but you can stay in one direction. We're gonna we're gonna bend over so the back is rounded, and then we're just gonna take our hands out slightly so we're in more of an A-frame rather than a downward dog, okay? So our hips are really high up, and we're trying to get these heels flat to the floor. If we've struggled, then do one at a time. So you can just do one at a time by bending one knee and straightening the other one, okay? Or you can just hold both of them down, straighten both knees out. Okay, once you're done there, you're going to move your feet. If you look from the straight on, I'm going to move my feet out slightly to where I would squat and bring my hands right back. Okay, till I'm completely rounded over, lower back's being stretched, and then touching the floor. Then you grab your feet, pull yourself into the squat, bring your chest up as high as you can. If you struggle to get that position, guys, just grab your shins. That position's fine, okay? As long as we try and teach ourselves to keep a nice straight, nice high chest, and straight back. Okay, we're just trying to open up those hips. And then we'll come up and stand up straight. So we'll lunge out with the right leg, right hand, right foot, and then I'm trying to push this knee out to the side and bring my left elbow down to the ground. Okay, get that there, and then I'm going to keep the hand on there and follow up. So I'm trying to get this down as far as I can. If I can't get it down to the ground, and just try and get it as far as I can by pushing this knee out. Don't stay there and say, oh, I can't get it. Keep pushing the knee out. Okay, and then follow it up. Next one, Left hand goes on the floor this time. Still pushing that knee out. Get the right elbow down and up. Okay, some of you will be able to do it easy, some of you will struggle. Okay. Then we get into the pigeon. So I'm bringing the shin across my body. If I struggle with that, then I'll let the foot come down a little bit. If you look at it from the side, no problem letting that foot come down a bit if that's easier for you. But what I'm doing is try to keep chest up proud, and then I'm lowering the chest down to the knee, and then 3 big breaths. So I'm going in from my nose, out from my mouth, and every time I let it out, I'm trying to go a little bit lower down. Lower down, still lower. Good, and we'll take it from there. So boom, come up. So I'm in the lunge position here, squeezing this butt, the one with the knee on the floor, lunging forward, rib cage down, then I'm going to reach up and put my head through my arms, and then I'm going to squeeze my butt harder, and then I'm going to go for my breaths. Good, okay. Switch legs, so I'm going to do the same on the opposite side now. If you look from the side, left hand, left foot, right elbow down as far as I can. That's quite hard, but I've really got to push that knee out and keep my foot flat. And then follow it up as high as I can. So this, you notice this side's a lot tighter. So I'm really pushing that knee out. Really, I can't get the elbow down here, but I'm trying to get it as far as I can. If I get to a point where I'm really struggling in that position, then just hold it for a little bit. Take a couple of those big breaths. Oh yeah, look, got it down now. Still forcing it, but not in pain though, forcing it. So from there, I'll take that shin across my body into my pigeon. Chest comes up nice and proud. And then I lower myself down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, nice. Okay. There. In this good lunge position, squeeze the opposite butt. Lunge forward, push my hips forward. Rib cage stays down. Reach up. Head through. Good. Okay, so from here, hands go back, I get into the press up position, lower myself down, and I come up, upward dog. So my hips are off the floor, chest is up, and there. Looking to get to my A-frame from here, so there, walk my feet up. Should really try to be able to get my heels down now if I can. Push through my hands, try and push my heels down to the ground. Good. Okay, so now, turn around, sit on my butt, feet flat on the floor, fingertips facing away from me. Hands quite close together. And I'm trying to get my elbows to touch. Can't do that, but I'm trying. Chest comes up, lift my butt off the floor, and bring my butt to my heels with it still off the ground. Okay? Stretch your being shoulders and biceps. Do 3 big breaths from here. Then I take my butt away, and up to the ceiling. Get a good stretch in my wrists, biceps, forearms. And relax. Okay, that should open everything up. We can go for another round if you feel that you're still a little bit tight. Okay, then grab a drop of water, and then we get to it. So, your next one. Just set the old Fitbit. So now we're going to get that heart rate up, get moving, get the blood flowing. So down and ups, 3 down and ups. We're going to drop down. So we can walk down to the floor for the first one, walk back up, step through. Okay, down, or jump up. 2, drop down. 3. So that's your down ups. You can, if struggling, you can go to a different position where you're here, drop your feet back, and stand up. Or something a little bit higher up, something that's quite stable. But that's not quite stable, so I won't do it. So there, come down, jump back up. Okay, even something a little bit higher up, if that's just something you're going to struggle going all the way down to the ground. Scap press ups, I like to do these on my knees. So fingertips facing straight ahead. Rotate my elbows round. So from here I rotate my elbows round this way, not letting them out, flaring behind me. Drop the chest and then press at the top. Down, press, down, press. So arms stay straight, I'm just coming through using my upper back the whole time. So my shoulder blades go together and the bottom position where the chest goes down, and then they open up and go completely flat at the top. Hollow rocks. So squeeze your back, belly button into your spine, back into the ground, feet off the floor. Okay, so if you can't hold your feet 6 inches off the floor with your back flat, then bring your feet up to a position where you might need to bend your feet, bend your knees, sorry, so your back is flat. Okay, it's important that your back is flat to the ground. If that means your feet are up there, that's good, that's okay. Okay, as long as the back's flat, but we want to be working in time being down to this position. So it's just off the floor, 6 inches. So you can go from there, 1, 2, 3. Like I say, if you're bent, then you're going to be here, we're rocking 4. So long when we come down, we're just back. When we come down, this back should be flat to the ground. Should literally just feel it here. Okay. That's your first round done. Go for a second round then. So 3 down ups. 2, 3. Move a little bit quicker this time. Scap press ups. 1, 2, 3. So you just notice that my chest is dropping down, my arms are staying nice and straight. 5. Into my hollow rocks. Make sure I've got room. Back's nice and flat, stomach's tight. Okay, take a drink, and I'll just go through the movements one last time before we start. Excuse me. So it's 15-minute clock. Try to do as many rounds as we can in that 15 minutes. Hammerlies, press ups, tuck ups, down ups. So Hammerlies, press ups. I'll go through the first version, the level 4 version, and then we'll talk about making it a little bit easier, assisted, what we call assisted press ups. So hands are fingertips are facing forward. Rotate the elbows like we did that scap press up. So you come down, touch your head, back to your chest, drive up, down. So your hand should land where your chest is, not up here, not out there. There, elbows tucked in, press through, touch, press. And it's a nice straight line, not here, not pressing through here. And so I'm pressing up, so there's clear daylight underneath my body. Variations of that then, so The best way to do it, if you're going to do it off your knees, okay, so that is probably the easiest way to do it off your knees, is start from the bottom position. So you start from here, hands near your chest, like I said. So here, you'll go down, you touch your head, place your hands, tuck your elbows in, come up onto your knees, and then just straighten your legs. All the way down, drop to your knees, touch, press. So up, and then pull it up. So we're going into that plank. Back down to the knees, lower yourself down. So these hands always landing near my chest. So if you look at it from the front, and you can see it from there, touch, and my hands come down right where my chest is. And I press through there. Keeping those elbows behind, not letting them flare out. If they flare out at any point, stop, reset. It's weakness in the triceps and the shoulders. Stop, reset, have a little break, and then go again. Yeah, so that should be quite straightforward, that. Tuck ups. So when we're in that hollow position, we're here, yeah? That bottom bit of the hollow. That's the bottom bit of the tuck up. So the tuck up's here, outstretched, I'm coming up, touching my knees, down, up, through. So I'm tucking my whole body up here, and then let me release and come down. Again, if your bottom position is not here, it's here, that's fine. Just come up and tuck there. If you find that too hard, okay, if you find that too hard, you can come up and just touch the top of your knees, shoulders down, top of your knees, there, okay, come up, top of your knees, okay, what we're working towards is that tuck, up, okay, down and ups we did in the warm up, making your way down to the floor and then getting up as quick as you can. Yeah, so quick rep range before we start. 15 minutes, hard work, constantly moving, go out nice and steady, keep that pace. Got either 21 hand release press ups or 17, 12 or 6. Yep, looking off your knees or in that good press up position. Tuck ups, 15 reps for level 4, 10 for level 3, 7 for level 2, 4 for level 1. And then down and ups, level 4 and 3, 6 for level 2, 3 for level 1. Okay, cool. I'll be doing it anyway, so you'll see. You'll have an idea of what is going on. If you forget, also, what else? Yeah, I'll be doing it anyway, so you'll see what's going on if there's a movement that you do forget about. Body rep range down, and we've got the clock on the screen, okay, and I'll give it, every time I do a round I'll come up, check the clock, shout the time out, okay, and we'll just see how many we can do. Again guys, so I'll be going at a steady pace. If you're falling behind me, that's fine, just go at your own pace, keep with it, don't try to chase me down or anything. If you're quicker than me and you're going far ahead, don't wait for me, keep going guys, keep pushing. You work to your level, okay, that's all that matters. You work for 15 minutes and then you'll get the most out of it for yourself, okay, no one else. Happy days. Press ups to start, that's going to be great, and then those down and ups after the press ups, going to be awesome. I'm going to stick the fan on because I'm going to get really hot and speed already. Shouldn't be too loud though. Got any music guys? It's time to put it on. Okay, I will, like I say, I will shout out the times, but cause I'll keep coming up and checking the clock. But we'll get to it, okay? We've got a 10-second countdown. 9. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Good reps. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Might want to take a little break, not get too carried away with the first round. 15. 16. 20. Oh, 20. 21. Okay. 15 tuck ups. We're ready for getting the reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So every time you lay down, your back should be flat. Any point you feel an arch, stop, reset, back into it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Okay. Down and up. It's 9 reps. There's some space. Come down. Up. 2, 6. Okay, 12:44. You're hard on the chest though. Back to the press ups. Quick shake. Take the weight, if you're going to stop, take the weight off your hands. Don't leave your hands there. You've still got weight on you. So there is some tension still through the muscles. So there, if you stood there, you're still under tension. So take your hands off. Give it a few seconds. Into the tuck ups. 1, 2, 4, 9, 30. Good, shake your hands off. Down we go. Line up straight. 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, We've got just under 10 minutes left. Back to the press ups. So you can do it on your knees here, more that press up position. Just make sure the elbows stay tucked in. Shake the arms off, chest just loosen out a little bit. Triceps, calm down. Shake off. Alright, cool. So, belly button into your spine, stretch out straight. I can't quite, there's room here, but feet off the ground, and together, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Squeeze at the top. 10, 12, 13, 14. And then up. Down ups. The land needs to be wide. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more. 9. 7 minutes left. 3 minutes around. So. Back to the press ups. Chest pump now. We go for shorter reps now, shorter rest. So that's 6 then. 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Probably go 7, 7. 12. 17, 18, 19, 20. 21. Back to your tuck ups. Squeeze that belly button in. And I'm flat here, not relaxed. Tight. Feel my back go, just shut up. Take a rest or I can lay out flat. Do the last 5 in. Favourite part, down ups. No one's favourite part, yeah. Down. Up, that's it. Nice steady pace. 8, more. 9. Good, let's see where we are. Okay, got 420 left. Probably got round a bit left. Quick drink. Heart rate's at a nice steady pace. Keep these reps shorter this time. 7 might be a good rep range. Short break. Back to it. 1, 2, 3. Change the game plan. Okay, 6 that time. Feel. You don't want to go to muscle fatigue, otherwise you just won't recover, or you will recover, but it takes longer. Okay, so I've got 13 reps there. 17. Hours still stay behind. 21. 10. Reset. 2, 3. Down, up, then. 'Cause I come straight from the floor, always starts down and up. I started from the floor that time. I do the extra one. Okay, 90 seconds, guys. Let's go. I'll go here this time so I can see the clock a bit more. Minute to go. Twenty seconds. Whatever you want, get it done. 'Cause I just got to Say 15 minutes work. Done some pressing, done some core, and obviously a bit of heart rate. So, in all three movements, very similar muscle groups. Obviously the tuck ups, not so much pressing, but definitely core. In the press ups, you're doing your stomach, you're trying to hold it in tight. Okay, and even in the down ups, you probably won't feel it at the time, but definitely affects your core strength and your core stability. Okay, good work today, guys. Well done. See you soon.